I'm Sean with League Estates, and I just want to introduce you to a little series we're going to be doing, just for helpful hints and tips on selling your house. I'm going to start a little YouTube series with 3 helpful hints each episode, anywhere from just electrical issues in the house, plumbing, how your house should look, what should you do to prepare for an inspection, and what should you worry about and what shouldn't you worry about. So please watch these 3 little snippets I have on this episode, and then in the future we'll do little episodes of 3 each, and it could be something new to you or something pretty mundane, but it's just helpful hints that we've discovered in the years of doing real estate, and things that inspectors always pick up on, and things that almost every house has that are issues. The point of all this is to keep those issues from getting to the customer. So what you don't want to have is the inspector come and there's a list of 100 issues, because then the customer is going to want to negotiate. They're going to be like, hey, look at all these problems. I deserve credit. I deserve money off of whatever you're selling it for. You want to eliminate as many of those problems as possible, right? So when there's always going to be something on the inspection report. If it's 4 or 5 things, no big deal. But if it's 30, 40, 50 things, now you're going to have a negotiation start happening. So, so one of our strategies is to avoid that. And so we come into a house 1-2 weeks ahead of time, and we'll guide you through everything. Say, hey, fix this, paint that, touch this up. Just all the little things. Many things are $5 or less, just to fix them and get them out of the way, get them off the inspection report. There's so many little things, cracked wall plates, just lots of things. I'll go into detail in later in this episode. But I hope you enjoy. And if you have any questions, you can give us a call. Give Joan a call, 949-298-0727. Thank you. Have a great day. Okay, so today we're going to go over a few more items for pre-inspection. So you want to try and take care of as many problems as possible before the inspection, so the buyer doesn't have anything to negotiate with. That's the whole point of this. So there's a lot of common things around the house that you can fix yourself, or hire a handyman to fix really quick before the inspection, because after the inspection they're going to require a professional person to do it. And if you have a huge list of items, then that gives a lot of negotiating power to the buyer, and you want to avoid that. So let's just go over some simple things. One thing I see almost every house is door bumpers missing. So you see this? So the door will open and slam into the wall. Simple enough. You can see the base is still there on this one. So you can take a door stopper, which you can pick up at Home Depot anywhere, and it has a spring here, and there's a hole. So you can just attach it like that, and rotate it till it's tight, and you're done. Okay, so that's a simple fix. So avoid that off the list. Now, another very common problem are GFCI circuit breakers, which are in anywhere there's water, any kitchen, any bathroom, you should find them. So here we have one, and you can see it's lit right there, so that it's working. At least it says it is, but you want to push the test button. Does it click off? That's good. Turn it back on. Okay, so that one passed. Now you want to go around and check every one you have in the house, find them all. If you find ones that are bad, then replace them, because that will need to be replaced when you sell the house. Okay, another really common one is I see a lot of people remove smoke detectors, or they take the batteries out because they get tired of hearing the chirping instead of simply replacing them. Smoke detectors are there for your safety, to wake you up in case there's a fire. So it is the law that the seller has to provide the smoke detectors. So you need those, and you will have to pay for them. That's not a buyer's side. That's definitely a seller's side. So that one is essential. Make sure you have smoke detectors in every room, like that. Okay. All right, and you want to make sure they work. So reach up and push the button. Okay, so I've got my little handy stick, whatever's laying around. And you see there's a button right there. Okay, so see? All right, so it goes off. That's good. All right, and you want to make sure you have one in every bedroom. That's essential. See, there's another one in this bedroom. Okay. And you should want to have one on every floor. You don't need to have one in the kitchen because they often go off because of the burning stuff and smoke in the kitchen. But outside the kitchen, like in this instance, you have one up here, so nearby the kitchen. Okay, but they don't have one on the ceiling in the kitchen because if you burn something on the stove, it's going to set it off, and you'll have to turn it off all the time. So, and when you put the smoke detectors, smoke tends to rise, so you want to put them as high as possible. Another thing that's required are carbon monoxide detectors. Okay, you have to have at least one of those in the house somewhere. And you can simply, if you don't have one, you can buy them at Home Depot for about $20, and they have simple plug-in ones. You just plug them into an outlet, and you're good. That's all you need to have. So make sure you have that in the house. That's going to be required. So if you've got that, then you're covered. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it. And if you have any, of these issues that we talked about in this episode or any of the episodes, just give us a call. We have a lot of vendors, painters and floor guys and electricians and everything that we've used many times that are really good. So if you need anything, give us a call, or you can talk to Joan, 949-298-0727. That's right.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.